Well, the administration's been incredibly aggressive in expanding their authority and going beyond the law in areas like the waters of the U.S. that now federal courts have said shouldn't be implemented yet, or the Mercury rule that 22 months after it was put in place, the Supreme Court said you don't have the right to do that. They've also been very selective in which laws they wanted to enforce. And in that environment, maybe it's no surprise that a lot of cities have decided they can be selective in which laws you want to enforce. But that's not an acceptable place for cities to be. It doesn't create the kind of environment that people need to see where the law is enforced. It doesn't follow the law in ways that require sharing of information about people that have repeatedly been detained until eventually some, in the terrible case that happened in recent months, some innocent bystander is killed by someone who over and over again has been picked up but not detained because they're in a so-called sanctuary. That's unacceptable. It's also unacceptable for those communities to continue to benefit from law enforcement assistance when they won't assist law enforcement, or those communities to benefit from other kinds of federal assistance when they won't be part of the process that the law requires. I hope we get to vote to move to this bill today. Sanctuary cities don't work. They're outside what people have every reason to believe is a reasonable place for the government of the United States or their community to be. We're going to put that question to a test.